there goes the first, like, 1 minute of recording. But it's fine.
We can restart.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We didn't say anything like...
We didn't even start with any questions. We didn't even get to introducing myself yet.
Yeah, okay, so the first question is, who are you and what did you do for One More Attempt?
Okay, so I'm Nile64. I don't even know if I'm in the Almost server anymore. I'm just in OMDS and in Alma Finishing Touches. But I was a head mod for a long time in the Almost server until I left because like I just wasn't active in there anymore. Like nothing happened.
Right.
And what I did for One More Attempt, I made a few parts. I was the original merger until like
Right.
I put all the songs together, and then I was just like, I don't have time to do this. Like finals are coming up. I cannot do this.
That's funny. One of the other mergers that was going to merge before me, they had finals coming up, and so they couldn't merge it either.
Yeah. But yeah, it was... Yeah, overall though, it was... Yeah. I also made one more Discord server. I was the original owner of that. I gave the ownership to Benoct. But I did make that originally.
Right.
And I did a lot of stuff, like... For the, I did a lot of stuff, like... The OMDL, which ended up being a big failure after the TGDL came around, but us and them, we're all good now, so it's fine.
Did you do any? I don't know if you did any like polishing or balancing or like early on merging. Did you do any of that?
I'm gonna be completely honest right here. I wasn't even in the OMA Finishing Touches server until, like, I started merging.
Oh, okay.
Until I became the final merger.
Okay, then that makes sense. You just joined back and then all of a sudden became the final merger.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I asked Ben, like, hey, what's going on with One More Attempt? I haven't been paying attention to that for a while. We need a final merger. Can I be the final merger? And I became the final merger.
Okay, that's funny. Next question. How did you find One More Attempt?
Okay, so this is actually kind of a funny story right here. So, this actually, I didn't actually find it in GD Creators originally. Actually, I did. Never mind. I wanted to host my first collab, right? So I went into the GD Creators server, and I looked for a collab that I might have wanted to be a part of. And one of those collabs that I saw was One More Attempt, but I didn't join that. No, I didn't even join it then.
Wait, Benoct was like promoting in the creator server?
He was, yeah, during like the very early days. I joined in like early March 2024, I'm pretty sure.
I have like a collab that I'm a part of, but like I don't host it. Maybe I should like promo there.
But yeah, so I didn't find any collabs that I wanted to be a part of. So I just made my own. It was a really bad level called Element 93 NP. Editor, put that on screen right now. I'll send the link to Ender later.
Yeah.
But it was a terrible level. But that was where I actually originally met GPO. Like that collab, he joined from my ad in GD Creators for Element 93 MP. That's where I originally met GPO. And that was actually he was one of my first friends, like, in the actual GD community.
Oh wow, okay.
But I wasn't originally going to join One More Attempt because originally I thought this was too good for me. Even looking at the standards back then.
Just like 1.0 standards, you thought?
Yeah, the 1.0 standards. Like, I was very new to creating them, so I just didn't think I could do it. But then, after I saw GPO's part, that's when I was like, okay, this like actually looks cool. I want to be a part of this. And then I ended up joining in like early March, something like that.
Right. I think some part of what you just explained answers a question later on, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
Just one of like your unique questions that people recommended.
Specifically for me?
Yeah.
Wow, I feel special.
You have like two, but like you and GPO share a mutual one, I guess.
Wow.
I guess you already answered like what made you want to be a part of One More Attempt. It's like
Well, was
GPO's
that going to be
part.
the next question?
Yeah, that was going to be the next question.
Oh wow, yeah, I guess that I guess I already answered that. So.
You're looking at my script. How? This next one. Do you think One More Attempt will be verified?
I honestly don't know. Like, if I'm gonna be completely honest right here, I just don't know.
I have
I know there's a lot of people with immense amounts of dedication, but like, you gotta be real patient to be verifying like a 90-minute long level with hard demon like difficulty throughout.
you gotta have like a lot of time.
Yeah, like easy to hard demon difficulty throughout. You have to have like immense amounts of time, which like people like me, like I'm employed. I know I'm sorry
You have
for
a
saying a slur
job.
right here, but I'm employed and yeah, I just don't have that time, you know?
Yeah.
I just yeah.
Uh,
But so I think somebody will come around one day if
Like,
the level
eventually,
ends up
eventually.
getting enough traction. But I don't think we're gonna see a verifier for at least a long time. I think we should like release it for an open verification or something.
yeah, that's what we are doing. That's like Ben
Oh,
Oxygen.
that's we were. Oh, okay, bet.
Have you not like checked any of the details of like One More Attempt? It's like in all the trailers it says open verification.
No, I have not. Like after I dropped the final merging, I pretty much have not. I barely paid attention to OMA at all since I've been focused on a lot of other just kind of projects in general.
Right.
Yeah.
Such as Beef. Everybody watching should join Beef. So
Yeah,
we can get some decorators.
Jarvis, show progress on beef right now. Hold on. We don't have any like deco parts finished yet.
I can put
but,
the layout
we're
on
working the
screen
mountains.
or something.
Yeah, you could, unless a deco part's finished by the time this video's out.
Yeah. I'm probably
can-
gonna like release each one separately or
Okay, I got you. Like full unedited interviews, or are you gonna like edit them?
maybe slightly edited or unedited. I haven't decided.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
How did Ome impact you? Or One More Attempt? Okay.
I don't think I'd still be playing GD if it weren't for OMA. Like honestly,
Oh wow.
like OMA made such a big impact to like my GD career. It seems like such a small thing, but like when I first joined OMA, like I was a very bad creator, but like I think just getting first introduced to that pretty sizable community of like just creators ended up pushing me to become a much better creator, and look where I am now.
Yeah.
Like I'm really happy with the gameplay I make now. I'm a not terrible decorator, like, but you can definitely see my improvement from the original OMA days. And even though the most of the OMA community is just like creators, I even found like I don't think I'd even have beaten a list level if it weren't for OMA either. Because have you heard about the original Bloodbath race?
Like an Ome bloodbath race, or like I haven't heard of one specific one.
So back in like May 2024, or no, it was like more March, April. So me and GPO, we were pretty good friends by this time, right? And we both wanted to beat our first Extreme Demons. My hardest at the time was Ice Carbon Diablo X, and GPO's hardest at the time was 9 Circles. But I was like, hey, I want to go for Bloodbath. Then he was like, hey, I want to go for Bloodbath too. So we started racing Bloodbath, right? And then by the time like I'd already gotten like 40%, something like that. Like I'd already made some pretty decent progress on it, which like for me at that time was huge. Like I never thought I'd beat an extreme demon.
Now you have
Um,
40% on one out of nowhere.
yeah, pretty much, yeah. And then after that, somebody named Pockers, which I'm not sure if that's a name that a lot of people recognize, but he's like he's one of my closest friends. I talk a lot of shit to him to his face, but he's a great dude. Except he pisses me off sometimes. Because he's just a big troll, but he's a great dude. But he was like, hey, I want to go for Bloodbath too. So we added him to the Bloodbath race. It took him till August to beat it.
Who beat it first?
And
Like, I'm
I
curious.
did. May.
Okay.
Yeah, in like May 3rd, 2024, that's when I beat Bloodbath.
And then like, did GPO beat it next or?
Yeah, GPO beat it in like June or July. I can't remember then. I remember I watched Pockers beat it live in art class.
Oh.
Just in first period art class, yeah. I thought that was really funny.
What you just described is like a perfect time for like story time with Nile or something. I can add in editing. I'll probably edit it.
Yeah, that would be tough. So yeah, also, I also want to say like that initial Bloodbath race that started because of Omo, I also would say like pushed me to end up becoming like the player I am today, having beaten Alyssa Demon, Thinking Space. Check out the Thinking Space completion, by the way.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Nile64. But I'm not sure if I've actually told many people this, but I used to be a hacker.
I didn't
used
know
to
that.
be I used to be a GD hacker. So when I played the game in like 2022, my hardest was deadlocked. I was really bad at the game. So I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna like I just figured I think I'm just gonna beat like a lot of these demons with no clip. And then I was like, you know what? I think it'd be really cool if I beat Bloodbath, Cataclysm, and 9 Circles with no clip, and then just quit GD. So I did that. I never thought I'd actually beat GD, but it wasn't until I came back to the game in 2023, and I ended up progressing like really fast, that I was actually like, wait, I can actually like do this. So these days, I've ended up rebeating every single level that I've hacked legitimately.
Right. You redeemed yourself.
Yeah, I redeemed myself. I was the Oma version of Andromeda,
Oh,
GMD.
okay. Oh, I think we went a little off track, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, it kind of did.
I
did
thought.
want to kind of explain why I think Oma was so impactful to me. You know.
Right, and I'm glad that you're rambling because I didn't know if this was gonna be like 2 hours or not, and I need a lot of content, so it's pretty good. The next question. Did you enjoy working on One More Attempt?
I did. Yeah, I really did. I don't think there's much to say here. I just enjoyed working on a lot of the parts. Just all the friends that I made doing it.
So yeah, some of these questions will just be like yes or no.
Yeah.
If you could change one thing about One More Attempt, what would it be?
Everything. No, I'm playing.
I mean, you can do 3 things if you want. Like, doesn't have to be one single one.
I honestly wouldn't change that much about the level. I mean, I'm still salty about my part 1 competition being beaten. I'm still out for blood because of that.
I don't know what your part looked like for part 1.
You know, Zeroi's did have a really good part. I really liked his part. I mean, I didn't like it at the time, but like it ended up growing on me.
I mean, I feel like
I did like try really hard for that original part 1, but yeah, good job to him.
What some people might say for like that question would be like the 1.0 standard, like, but
the 1. Or yeah, the 1.0 standard. Like I get that, but like what I think kind of makes Omo like so kind of beautiful in a way, I guess, is the fact that Oma is mostly like just a lot of like creators like me that were just kind of starting out and just decided to join Oma just to like actually give creating and a collab a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think like all the creators did like an insane job. Well, for some parts, there's still like that second part of At the Speed of Light that we're replacing, but like the way that the creators did the 1.0 style is like unique in every single part. And
yeah, like every single creator did have their own twist on the 1.0 style. Like if you look at some of my older parts, like you'll see, like you'll see how I kind of dealt with that.
Yeah, when I compare your part, like I think of one part that you've made that sets your rest of your parts apart. Like I think of the third to last part of Magic Touch, and then I think of the last touch of Magic. Last part of Magic Touch.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see what you mean, yeah. Like, I did create my new last part in Magic Touch, like, way later. So, like, obviously I was a much more improved creator by then. And, like, my original third to last part in Magic Touch, that was, like, when I was still pretty much just entirely new to, creating in general. That was, like... That like those parts in Oma were like my like pretty much first attempts at creating, and I hate them now, but like I honestly think that it needed to happen. Otherwise, I would not have gotten to like the point I am now. You know?
Right. What is your favorite song level-wise and song-wise? Like. Not those two together, like, what's your favorite song of One More Attempt, and what's your favorite looking song?
Well, like, just, what's my favorite, like out of the 31 songs?
What's, out of all the 31 songs in Ome, what is your favorite song to listen to, and what's your favorite song that was created out of it? Or, I'm trying to find a way to describe that. Not exactly like that, but, like, favorite one to listen to, and like favorite one, how it looks. Like it doesn't have to be your favorite song, but how it turned out in the end.
Yeah, no, I see you. Hold on, I need to okay, I need to look at these again because it's been such a long time.
The part or the songs?
Yeah, just since I've like actually looked at all these. Oh
I was like. If I had time before like I started these interviews, I would have like recorded a bunch of unlisted showcases of all of them, and I could just send it to the people that I'm interviewing.
Here,
I mean, you don't have to just answer this question. We can just skip it if you want, and you can like DM me it later.
Okay, wait, no, I'll answer right now. I gotta say, like. My favorite to listen to is probably Sphere by Creo. It's gotta be that. Like, it's either Sphere by Creo or Magic Touch.
Right.
Which Magic Touch, I'm the reason that's actually in One More Attempt. That's one of the things that I forgot to actually.
Didn't you just take a bunch of parts and? Or
well,
did you recommend the idea?
I recommended the idea, basically, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, hey, we should do, like, a secret, like, coin route for Oma, where, like, we just have to do a whole extra song, being Magic Touch. And, Benoct was like, you know what, sure. We had to convince him into doing it, but, like, sure. Ended up being, like, I guess, one of the bigger parts of the collab. Like, you have to do a whole extra song for a coin, like... I guess that's pretty cool.
And like, so just to unlock it, or unlock all 3 coins, well, you'll have to like collect 30 keys or something, but right now it's just going to be like 1 key at the end of At the Speed of Light that you have to get.
Yeah. And my favorite song in general, I remember Dark Matter being like a really good one. Like, I had
Yeah.
some really good parts in there. I honestly don't remember which one had, like... I honestly don't remember which one... I don't remember what, like, every single song looked like, but...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, but I remember Dark Matter and some pretty good stuff, so I'm just gonna say that. Yeah.
Maybe I just found like a question that the next question was literally basically the same question I just asked, and I was supposed to like go through and polish all these questions and didn't have time to do that, and like the final big question is not going to be easy to answer, but I guess we'll try.
Alright, I got you.
Here's a fun one. Can you name every song in order? No looking at final touches.
Oh shoot, can I name every song in order? Shoot, I remember Stereo Madness, Jumper, then Club Step. I do remember that.
Right.
I don't know. I actually don't know. It's been such a long time since I've actually interacted with Oma.
Right.
Like,
right. It's kind of like faded out of your memory.
Yeah, it's just all just gone, you know?
Okay, well, you have the world record so far for 3 songs out of the interviewees.
Yeah, because I'm the first one being interviewed.
Yep. I'll let you know if you've lost, and
I most
you
definitely
might to
know.
Benoct.
He probably knows all of them, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think unnerfed One More Attempt will be verified?
Unnerfed One More Attempt? Hell no. I'm just gonna be so honest right now. No. Some of those parts are like Extreme Demon. It's so unbalanced. Like especially my parts. I made my parts so hard. And I'm pretty sure a lot of those I still have not actually cleared in one run.
Well, you gotta go do that. I remember seeing on Benok's channel, that one Dark Matter part where it's like the offset dual wave. And
oh yeah, that
it was like so tight. I saw it being so tight, and I went to go play it, and it's like that is probably easy extreme demon gameplay. But like I was so glad when I saw it in like the merged Dark Matter that
it got nerfed. Yeah,
it got nerfed by like 2 whole blocks. Like
yeah, no,
extra
unnerfed One More Attempt will just never be verified. Like, I'm sorry, but like, if anyone was to ever do that, they'd have to have like the most time on their hands, and unnerfed One More Attempt would most definitely be a top 1.
Probably, yeah. It probably won't get rated either, because by then real One More Attempt will probably be verified.
Yeah, and yeah. Continue.
What do you think of the final result of One More Attempt?
Like,
what are your opinions on it? Do you like it? Do you hate it?
I like it, honestly. Yeah, that's also really all there is to say. Like, as I kind of said earlier, it's just kind of like, I feel like for a lot of people that ended up joining, that was like their first attempts at kind of like trying to be in a collab, and like the low standards did end up kind of like introducing a lot of people to a lot of things.
Right.
And I personally wouldn't change it. I'm pretty happy with the final result, even though like a lot of it's bad, but I think it's like beautiful in a way because of that, you know?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what I was gonna say, but what's one thing about One More Attempt that you like and don't like?
Shoot, that I like
and don't like.
Well, I'm gonna first start off with the things that I don't like. The things I don't like are my parts. My parts are terrible. The gameplay's terrible. The decoration is terrible. But the thing that I like about it is just kind of like I've really just seen like how much everybody's improved because of One More Attempt, and that's what I really like about it. Like you can see like the improvement of it. You
can see the creativity.
Yeah, you can see the creativity. It's like, yeah.
It's like
I just really like it because of that.
One More Attempt is special in its own way that sets it apart from other long levels.
Yeah, like Eon, that was just a solo made by Ren, just to be the longest level. I mean,
It's
you
like-
could say the same about Oma, but like, Oma was like, it's just got a lot of like soul behind it, I guess. It's like,
Yeah.
that's what I get from it at least.
What is a rough I don't know if you'll be able to answer this, but what is a rough estimate of how much time you spent on One More Attempt?
I had, I guess, like, just like in total, just with like Oma related stuff, like including one more Discord server and all that, or
Yeah,
just
like
with the level.
overall.
Just so like including one more Discord server and stuff.
Yeah. Like anything related to One More Attempt.
Then I'd guess maybe like 500 to 750 hours, I'd say.
That seems reasonable.
Like, I'd say like maybe 100 hours max were actually spent on Oma. But like, if we're talking just like OMDS, I'd put most of my effort into OMDS.
Right.
Yeah.
And we're like almost done with. No, we're not almost done, but we're like almost halfway through, and we've only been like 30 minutes, so it's fine. It's less editing for me.
I agree.
What was?
Sometimes I just don't really have much to say sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of these are like yes or no, but what was the hardest part about Ome for you?
The hardest part about One More Attempt. Probably just the lag when trying to merge originally, because my original idea was like, I was just gonna try to put like a teleport portal at the very end of each song, and toggle off the original thing and toggle on the next one, like song.
Right.
And but like originally when they were all toggled on at the same time when I was originally trying to merge, that was intriguing, to say the least. That was so laggy. Like, hold on, I want to see if I still have some of those like some of those files.
Like, for me right now, I'm still merging this at the time of recording, but when I'm merging, it takes like you have a 4-second lag spike whenever you move like any trigger or portal, but it doesn't matter how many you select, it just remove. Oh my gosh.
This was
What is this?
This is the state of One More Attempt when I was trying to merge it.
I could see every end, Summit, and like Tokyo Nights.
Like trying to do anything. Let me just place down a singular block. Just what in the world? Wait. Okay, if I tried to select all though. Yeah, look at this absolute beauty.
Oh yeah, it like
right here.
When I select all, it takes like 5 minutes. What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is One More Attempt for y'all. This was my original attempt at merging One More Attempt.
Yeah.
I like if you scroll far enough though, it just ends up becoming like only every end.
Yeah. Because it can go like that long. Oh wait, so did you like teleport yourself back after like Stereo Madness, or?
Yeah, I was gonna teleport yourself back to the beginning after Stereo Madness, and then you just end up then it'll just end up with what was it?
Jumper.
Toggle off Stereo Madness, turn on Jumper.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what you get from that is you don't worry about the Y limit. The way that I merged it, it takes up the entire editor space. If you count the X limit being like 262,000, like it goes from top to bottom, left to right. So.
Are you talking like like you put like the parts stacked on top of each other?
Yeah,
right, is what you're saying? Okay, I see you.
I guess the next question. Do you think this level deserves love and appreciation?
I mean, of course I'm gonna be biased because like I worked on this level,
Yeah.
but yes, I think it does. Just a lot of people put like a lot of time into like at first glance it might not seem like a good level like at all, but like when you actually like see like kind of the effort that so many of these people just put into this just kind of one little passion project, I guess. Like I think it deserves the love and appreciation from that.
And people like when they say, "Oh, Ome shouldn't like One More Attempt shouldn't deserve any love because it looks really bad," but people got to understand that like Ben Oct even said in his last interview that he like was really small and he put like really low standards to appeal to more people, and I guess he couldn't change it after so many parts were made.
Yeah, like I know he like raised the standards eventually, but like the collab just ended up becoming so big and so parts were already made that he couldn't just. It would take too long to just replace out all these parts, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
What are the implications of this level in the Geometry Dash community based on your criteria?
Like, what do you mean?
This was someone submitted this, so I'm not exactly sure. Like, what do you think it will impact the community? How do you think it will?
Like, honestly, I barely think this will make any impact to the community at all. It'll just kind of be like another level that might end up getting verified, put on the UDL. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure if this will impact the community that much. But if it gets rated, however, I say it would make a pretty big impact if the level actually did get rated.
Right.
Like I think it just kind of revolutionized the whole long level kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm pretty sure this is like the longest level other than concentration being worked on right now.
Right. What are the implication? Oh, I already asked that. Whoops.
Yeah.
Can you explain which was the biggest problem all of you faced at the time of making this level? Or, wait.
Oh, like the biggest problem that we all faced when building Oma?
I didn't change these. These were like, I just copy and pasted them from people saying them.
Like the biggest problem with making it, probably just the merging, because like the level's so long, because like if you end up going like too far into the level, like if you go too far into the GD editor, like your exposition will get so wide that it just starts bugging out.
Yeah, that's like where I teleport back if you get close to that.
Yeah, that's why you gotta end up teleporting back. You can't just merge every song together, like front and back.
Right.
Because like eventually, like if you're playing on, especially like a higher refresh rate, you're gonna end up stuttering, and some parts will just start to become impossible.
Right.
And maybe even like if you're playing on a high enough refresh rate, you'll just straight up freeze.
I'm looking back right now. Merging has been going on for 6 months for just like the full level. From when like Ben Oct said we're looking for a merger to finish the job. It was 6 months ago.
Yeah, that was like just like it's just such a big level. It just needs a lot of like care and bug fixing and just to just make sure it's like not a terrible level when it comes out.
Right. This next question, I don't fully get, but do you think this level will be remembered for its creativity and unique idea, like the innovation from every end, or memorized?
I think like I don't, like I said earlier, I don't think this level will get like a lot of recognition if it doesn't get rated, but if it does, which I'm hoping it does, I feel like people will like remember it. Like,
I'd say it has like a 60% chance to get raided. Since
It just depends on Rob Top, cause like Rob Top,
he was generous with Eon, so surely he can be generous with OneMoreAttempt.
yeah, I think he'll see like just kind of what I'm hoping that he'll see is like the effort that was put into this level, and he'll end up just saying like, you know what, yeah, let's rate it.
I hope he doesn't just graze by and he's like, nah, and moves on to the next level.
I know. This one dude named Z. His level Solar Revolution got sent, and that was like a 1.0 style level. Have you seen it?
I don't think so. Z,
Yeah,
the one that got like banned 1 hour into beef.
Oh, oh yeah.
That Z
we don't
or
talk about
different
that.
Z?
That same Z, yeah. But yeah, he ended up getting his level Solar Revolution sent by J Shadow, and I feel like if Solar Revolution got sent, then I feel like OneMoreAttempt can get rated.
Yeah, we just gotta like promote it everywhere once it's done.
Yeah, we gotta like push to get it rated. We gotta push.
What would you say is your best part in OneMoreAttempt?
I'd gotta say my final part in Magic Touch. I'd gotta say it's
like pretty good.
I still say it's not that good, but like I tried to do like some actual deco for to extend the Horizons part in tax evasion, because he just like didn't do his whole part. So
wait, what was his part in tax in Dark Matter?
He had like the dual wave, but
he was the he made the offset dual
I'm pretty
wave?
sure I'm pretty sure he did, yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, he did not finish, like, the entire thing, so I was just like, you know what, Horizon, I'm gonna do that.
And so you made the part before that, like the...
I know, I made the part after it.
Oh, okay, so you made, like... okay,
okay,
now thinking about it, it does look like
deco,
your
yeah.
decoration style.
Or, like, my old decoration style, at least.
Yeah. I haven't found this one, but what do you think of part 262 being a mega collab inside of a mega collab? And I have to find the video.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was the part in Flame Wall, right? Or I think it was Flame Wall. Was it?
I'm looking it up. I think.
Yeah, part 262. Like five separate people, like worked on that one specific part.
Wait, I see like.
From what I remember, I think it turned out really well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like. Wait a minute. How far does this go to? I'm trying to like find it on like Bannock's channel, and I see 261 and 263, but no 262. But I think I know what you're talking about. Except like. Okay, yeah.
Part 262, yeah.
Right. What do you think about it?
Oh yeah, I remember it was like. I remember it was like really good.
Right.
Like so many people just worked on this one thing. Just this one part, and it ended up. And from what I remember seeing. It was like really good. If I remember correctly, there was like a sunset in the background.
Let me.
Wait, do you have it?
Let me see if I can find it. I just gotta exit. Merge. It just takes forever to save.
What a DZ comment on the unlisted beef layout. If this is actually done before Grief, even though the whole thing was just started, Grief is not getting verified. I agree.
Is it this part?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
This part, and then like transitions into this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 263.
And then this is 263. This is 261. So yeah, okay. Then I know what part it is.
That was like, yeah.
What do you think of Cornbread Travel?
I mean, I like I know my friend Gremlin was gonna like try to make some progress on it. But I honestly have not heard much about it other than that King Samalot gave it its name. That's it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm gonna probably do an interview with all of the hosts and verifiers of that after this interview. Not this exact one, but all the other interviews for One More Attempt.
Yeah, I got you.
What do you think of concentration?
Concentration? I mean, I know we had like severe beef with them originally.
I know, it's like
we had like really bad beef with them, but if I remember correctly, we ended up resolving it, and we're like all good now.
there's like I'm in the server. I joined like a month ago, and somehow I already had like admin, and I made like a 15-minute video for them or something, and so I'm kind of big there. But like there's an Ome destroyer, a destroyer role, and 2 people have it. So I guess they haven't gotten over it. But like most of the people are fine. I convinced one of the admins when I like first joined to change the faux role to faux but not faux. So.
Oh, faux but not faux.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just we just kind of have like a friendly kind of rivalry now. 'Cause I remember like, because I've seen a couple of the parts in Concentration. They were pretty good, but I think the original reason Concentration even ended up getting made was because of Oma. Because I'm pretty sure the host didn't get a part. Yeah, the host didn't get a part, or maybe he did actually. I don't know. I don't remember.
Benna?
But he made his own collab and advertised it by saying, "Didn't get a part in One More Attempt, get a part in Concentration." Like, and on DS we have like a little sticker about that. Hold on. Let me see if I can send it to you.
There's a wait. I'm gonna send. I know that. What does it say? I'm curious.
That's like one of the biggest memes in That's like one of the biggest memes in Oma, or at least it was.
This is the video I edited. If you just like skip to the number 1 part, it's pretty good.
You know, Concentration is like a pretty good level.
Right.
Like if I was gonna be completely honest, I think Concentration so far, or at least from what I've seen of it, it's gonna be better than Oma.
Probably, but like we need to replace like a lot of parts. There's like a lot of bad looking, needing polish parts. And like
I got you, but yeah.
I tried. I want to try to like make Bennock's part better. Like he has 1 part, and it's like everybody wants to replace it, but I'm like, hey, what if I tried to like polish it a bit? I haven't worked on it in a while, but like it's pretty bad. In terms of
but yeah, I'm pretty sure like Concentration is gonna be a pretty good level after.
Yeah.
Cause like it's even more ambitious than Oma, and with some of the parts do look better. Yeah.
Right. Will you be part of the sequel Till the End of Time or any other sequel that Bennock makes?
I say, Till the End of Time. I'm not sure if I'm even in the server anymore. But like I say, Concentration is probably like the limit of what you can do. But Till the End of Time, a 24-hour level, like I know it's only like you have to build 8 hours of gameplay, but still, I say that's like far too ambitious.
Yeah, it's like Bennock said he's like still on edge about doing. He might not do it, but like if it was, are you still gonna be part of like any other sequel or level that he makes?
If he makes like a shorter level, yeah, I'd be a part of it.
Shorter than Till the End of Time, or shorter than One More Attempt?
Shorter than One More Attempt. Like if it was like I'm saying, just like a normal length level.
Right.
Yeah, nothing like too crazy, or like One More Attempt was.
Okay, so that's all the questions for everybody. Everybody's gonna get those questions, except for like the final question. But we got like 8 questions left. So this is for the creators. Actually 7. Do you have any inspiration on your best part? If yes, what is it?
No. I just created. I just constructed a part, and I was like, you know what, this looks cool. I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Yeah, you already said yes to this earlier. Did this collab change you, like improving at gameplay or deco?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here are your 2 person-specific questions.
Directed specifically towards me.
Directed
Are there gonna be like the most thought-provoking questions, or the stupidest questions known to man? Do I get to know who asked me them?
Maybe at the end of the interview, but you might know.
Okay.
You might know. He asked to be anonymous. Do you ever feel like hosting the OMA Olympics again?
Oh, that would actually be. I honestly forgot about the Olympics, but honestly, yeah, that would be really fun. That would actually like be really fun to do.
I don't know what that is like.
Okay, so the Olympics were basically like, I got bored one day, so I originally created a like event, with the other mods in OMA or OMDS, where I specifically chose like a bunch of levels, and we just raced on them. We just pretty much raced on them.
Okay,
Whoever
so-
would beat it first got the most points, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we just like you had to like, it's not like beating, but you just have to like qualify.
This might be an.
I don't.
Huh?
I don't remember exactly how it worked. Here, do I start the spreadsheet actually? Hold on. I just found old beef. I guess old beef parts. I'll look at that later. Where's Omo? Hold on. Jarvis, cut this part out of the video. I need to find Omo Olympics. Okay, found it. Okay, oh wait, I see now. Here. Alright, so, the first level we started with was X Step. You had to basically, so basically, you started with a level, and you had to reach a certain percent to qualify, and you had a certain amount of attempts to do so.
Right. Okay.
And, whoever got to the end, ended up, whoever, like, reached that qualifying percent in the amount of attempts given, they were allowed to move on to the next level.
Right.
Kanji got out on the second level because he was disqualified for no clip.
Oh.
There was no change until Hexagon Force, which Pool had to leave. Then we were the same. Then we were all good until Toe 2, where the qualifying was 82 and James Craft gave up. Everyone was the same until Mechanical Showdown. Who wrote?
Oh, that one's like.
This is suck level.
How many
The qualifying
attempts
percent
did you have to
was-
get to the? What was the qualifying percent?
For Mechanical Showdown, it was 59% and 150 attempts.
Oh, okay.
Everybody but GPO did it. Club Step V2, you had to get 65%, and you were given 150 attempts.
Could you like use practice mode as
Then
your
you could
attempts?
use practice mode. Like we all had to start at the same time, basically.
Right.
And while we were waiting for everybody else to like finish, you were able to like practice the level.
The next level.
Yeah, you're able to practice the next level beforehand. Yeah.
Okay. If you ever, huh? What were you saying?
What? I'm just right now. I'm just kind of explaining the entire kind of like rest
Right.
of the yeah.
Well, if you
So
ever,
electrodynamics B2, we had to reach 60% in 150 attempts. Everybody got through out of that. Theory of Skrillex 56%. Next to Entity ran out of time. Then it was everything the same until High Life, the 9-star. For some reason, I put that after 9 circles. No, we all made it past High Life. No, it was Supersonic. You had to get 44 after 250 attempts. Deriva dropped it after that. Wanting took too long when trying to get 40 on Ado. And then me and Halo Zombies were tied up until Bloodbath when I had to drop Bloodbath after
what was the qualifying percent on Bloodbath?
42%. You had to get to crack. And I did not get that after 300 attempts, somehow. Even though this was like shortly after I'd beaten Bloodbath.
That's crazy. If you ever like host this again, let me join. I don't know how well, but I think I could learn pretty well levels.
I'd be down. If I was gonna host another Olympics, like I'd probably try to get more people in. I know a lot more players now.
Yeah.
I think another Olympics would be really fun.
The next question: how did you meet GPO?
So this question was answered a long time ago, but
right.
Was this question asked by GPO?
No.
Or was it asked by somebody else?
No. It was asked by somebody else, but I'm not gonna name who it is.
Because I was about to say, if GPO forgot how we met, I wouldn't blame him.
This person asked, similar questions, but if you want to know, like after the interview, I might. Tell me who asked like each of my questions. Yeah, I met GPO in my old collab that I hosted, Element 93 NP, which was a terrible level. He just kind of joined it for my ad, and we just ended up becoming friends. And then I joined OMA because of him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right. Well, we got like 4 questions left. This is for the mergers. Why did you want to merge One More Attempt? I'm just gonna be completely honest right here. I just wanted to do something just other than just making a few parts and then dipping. Like I wanted to, because all I really did for like OMA the level itself was just make a few parts. I didn't actually do much to I didn't really do much for the actual finishing touches phase. So I was like, hey Benoct, can I like merge? So like building a few parts wasn't the only thing I did. So now I can say, I was a merger for OMA. I didn't do it, I didn't finish, but I was a merger. Yeah. What was the hardest part of merging? The lag. Yeah, that's really it. The lag was terrible. The lag brings you down, like, yeah, makes you not want to work on it. Do you think you could have finished merging if you didn't stop? Honestly, no. I'm not that good with triggers. That's why I think, honestly, I should have just given it to somebody else, earlier on. Like, I think it was good that I, like, actually put all those songs together. But honestly, after I did that, I just was not really sure how to go about it after my original method just didn't work. Right. And then, like, the final question. This is the final question, and it didn't last more than an hour. Rank every song from worst to best. Level-wise, not song-wise. Gang, I don't know. I do not remember, like, anything. I added this, like... It's been such a long time, yeah. I had, like, another question for... I guess I'll change the final question right now. Ask me the original final question and whatever you want to change it to. Well, that was the original. Well, I'm changing it back to the original, but that was like the revised one. It's just, what's your favorite type of cheese? Oh, what's my favorite type of cheese?
Gotta be Colby Jack. Colby Jack cheese is fucking goated as shit. I love Colby Jack cheese. American cheese is, I say second for me.
Yeah.
But Colby Jack cheese, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just peak.
I'm kind of picky when it comes to cheese, so.
I see how you are.
Well, that's all the questions, so.
Do I get to know who asked like the question specifically directed towards me?
Yes, except for your two. Well, you have two directed towards you. That was, those ones were asked by the same person, and I can tell you after I interview GPO because they asked questions for GPO as well.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll just, I guess, like whenever I interview GPO, then I'll let you know who did it.
Okay, bet.
So, well, thanks for like making time for this interview and.
Hey, no problem, man. I was glad that he interviewed today.
Yeah,
That was
like
cool.
I was like randomly just idea, what if I just interviewed some of the people while there's still Thanksgiving break, and I guess it turned out. Anyways, I guess I'll see you later.
I'll see you, gang. You have a good one.
You too.